Have you ever noticed something strange? The men who seem the hardest to get are often the ones who aren't trying to be. They don't flood your phone with messages. They don't beg for attention. They don't chase someone who's pulling away. Most people assume it's because they don't care, but psychology suggests the opposite may sometimes be true. In many cases, it reflects how they see themselves, their time, and what they believe a healthy relationship should look like. And the fifth reason is the one that changes how you see rejection forever. 1. They protect their self-respect before they protect their ego. Many people chase because they're afraid of losing someone, but emotionally secure people often think differently. They don't believe love should be earned through endless persuasion. Research has consistently linked healthier self-esteem with less need for constant external validation. Instead of asking, how do I make this person choose me? They ask, do they genuinely choose me on their own? Because affection that has to be forced rarely feels secure. To them, mutual interest is worth far more than desperate pursuit. 2. They pay attention to effort, not promises. Anyone can say they're interested. Very few consistently show it. That's why they watch actions more than words. If they're always the one texting first, always making plans, always carrying the conversation, they don't see romance, they see imbalance. Psychologically, healthy relationships tend to involve reciprocity. When effort only moves in one direction, they don't run faster, they step back. Because they know attention without consistency creates confusion. 3. Their purpose gives them confidence. Some men simply have something bigger they're building. A career, a business, their health, a skill, a future they refuse to sacrifice. Psychology suggests that people with meaningful long-term goals often rely less on romantic validation for their sense of identity. That's why a relationship becomes part of their life, not the center of it. Their confidence isn't borrowed from someone else's attention. It's built through progress they can see every day. 4. Attraction isn't enough for them anymore. Many people fall for chemistry. They look for character. Before getting emotionally invested, they quietly observe. How does this person treat others? How do they react under pressure? Do their actions match their words? Because attraction can start a relationship, but compatibility is what keeps it alive. They would rather lose a short-term opportunity than spend years in the wrong relationship. And finally, the reason most people completely misunderstand. 5. They know rejection doesn't define their value. This is where psychology becomes powerful. Emotionally resilient people don't see rejection as proof that they're not enough. They see it as information. Not everyone will choose you, and that's okay, because attraction cannot be negotiated, respect cannot be begged for, and genuine connection cannot be forced. So instead of chasing someone who's walking away, they keep walking toward the life they're already building. Sometimes, the strongest person in the room isn't the one who fights the hardest to keep someone. It's the one who has the courage to let go when the feeling isn't mutual. Because real confidence isn't making someone stay. It's knowing you'll still be okay if they don't. If you enjoy psychology that helps you understand people and yourself, subscribe for more.